Start another one. All right, everyone, YouTubers, welcome to a best of 3 traditional War of the Spark draft. We're going to try to make a dent in our gem count here. Here we have an interesting pick. Time Wipe is a really strong card, but I really don't like Wipe at all. And I've been really impressed with Paradise Druid, Tybalt, Callous Dismissal, Bloomhulk, Man Together, Leyline Flower. I think the pick here might be early enough to go Time Wipe, but I've done a couple of decks and they haven't really worked out for me like that. I feel like you rely a lot on drawing this, and then if you don't, you're just in a weaker color pair. So I think I like the first Paradise Druid better. Sets you up to play any bombs you come across. Green. What do we want to play? We could have followed it up with Lava Enforcer, which would have been good. Narset can be good in like a spell sorceries deck, but we're not really set up to do that. Gleaming Overseer is good, but it's 2 colors away from Paradise Druid. I think I like just the first Spell Gorger Weird here. That card fits well into a lot of decks, and we can always pivot into a more spell-centric deck. Seeing as though we picked up a red card and spells pay off, maybe we pick up Saheeli here and transition into more of a blue-red spells deck. I think that might be a possibility. Here, nothing. This is actually a really bad pack. This might be one of the worst packs I've ever seen. Johnny's Primate is good, but not what we're trying to do. Maybe we go for a Samet Sprint here. Kind of stay in red a little bit. I don't think we're going to really miss any of these cards, so let's just pick that up as a spell payoff. Okay, this is much better. This is actually a pretty hard pack. I might pick up the Burning Prophet, and then we can stay in red and stay open. I really like Rescuer Sphinx. It's a good card. It's a solid flyer. Tamio's Epiphany is really solid, but Burning Prophet is a nice 2-drop, which is hard to come by, and it keeps us open. I think I'm going to do that. Here, I think I'm going to pick up Tybalt Rager for the same reason. Totally Lost is good in the spells deck. Sky 3 Restricts is okay. Invade the City is always kind of blah. But Tybalt Rager is a solid 2-drop, and you might not get a lot of opportunities to pick those up. We can go Jing Yangu. It's another non-creature spell for Spell Gorger Weird. It lets us play our Paradise Druid. We can kind of ramp the thing. Spell Gorger Weird's going to have some counters to maybe help ramp. I don't think we're giving up anything too exciting in the other color pairs, so let's see what we get past. Here I think I'll go for the first Totally Lost. It's possible we end up blue-red spells, and that's a good one to have. Staying with Stealth Mission, I guess. It's not the most exciting thing, but it's something. Here, I think I'll take... This is best of 3, so sideboarding is a thing. So with that in mind, I'm going to take Ken's Mina's Transmutation over the first Bully. Crush Descent's not so good. Total Evasion is really good. We can end up black-red still, but I think I'll take the first Blind Blast. If we have spells payoffs, it's good. I guess I'll take the first Grim Initiate over Sarkhan Catharsis, but I'm not looking to pick it up. We can maybe run a Crush Descent. Okay, well, this is interesting. We have strong cards here. We have Paradise Druid and Jing Yangu, which gets us closer to casting this 6/6 flyer that gives you card advantage, but I think that's changing our plan a bit too much. Here we might want to actually just pick up a Omnic Silas's Cruelty. We can splash for it pretty easily. It's a nice spell. Vraska we could also pick up, but I think having Omnic Silas's Cruelty is going to be better than the Vraska, but maybe not. This is kind of a tough one. Yeah, we kind of get punished if we transition out of green a little bit more with this, because we can't really splash this, but we can still splash Omnic Silas's Cruelty. And I think it's going to be worthwhile still. So I'm gonna pick that up. I like that card. And here we don't get too punished for not picking up Vraska, because now we can. And I think I'm going to pick that up over Bioessence Hydra, Though this thing can get huge, I think it's conditional where Vraska is just good all the time if you get it out. Here I think we take our second burning profit over anything else. We're gonna be base red green, I think, which is a little weird. But I think we can make it work. Okay, I like Honor the Godfather here. Good with our burning profits, good with our Spell Gorger Weird, and our Sahili. Let's do that. I think Bloomholt could be decent. Not the best thing ever, but we got a couple of planeswalk. We have 3 planeswalkers already, and it's just 4/4 for 4. I like it better than anything else in this pack. Let's see. We can use a little high end. We might have a little ramp available to us. I like invading Manticore. Snare Spinner's good, but our 3-drop slot is actually okay. We don't have any We don't have any protection against flyers though, so actually I think we're gonna pick up the Snare Spinner. Here we can go for the Kiora. Gives us some ramp. It's another planeswalker. We have 2 things that we are potentially playing to draw us cards. We can protect it pretty well. We have early plays. Here maybe we just get this big fatty on it for our top end. Nothing too exciting. I do like Courage and Crisis over Bond of Passion. We have a lot of planeswalkers to proliferate onto. Here we'll take Catharsis, but I'm not too keen on playing it. I'll take a flyer for 4. Okay, we got our Manticore. I don't think we're going to play Bond of Passion. Darkin's good, but we're really far away from splashing that. Epiphany's solid. We're already trying to splash for black, but not Lazotep Reaver. I think the cards I'm considering here are Tybalt's Rager, Pyrohelix, and Splashing Eternal. We don't have a ton of amass though, so it's a good card, but it's not super synergistic in our deck. I guess we have a few things. I think we might want our first Pyrohelix. We're a little removal light here, and this thing can get some work done. It's a nice spell for us. Ooh, Jaya's Greeting is real great. Ooh, but there's an Evolution Sage. Ooh, this is a tough one. Evolution Sage is busted, and we do have a lot of things that can benefit from Proliferate. I think I have to go Evolution Sage here. If that thing goes off, it wins the game. One Jaya's Greeting is not winning the game. Here, I think I like the second Bloomholt over anything else, like Splashing Ingraff's Rampage or anything. Okay, we are red-green, but I don't think this is a Rebel Belt Riders deck. I think we just pick up our first Burning Prophet here, or our third Burning Prophet, where our 3-drop slot is fat already, and that's a really solid card. Honestly, I'm okay picking up a 4th. This card is so good. Here we can take a New Horizons to ramp, put a counter on something. We're not trying to play any, we're not splashing blue. Game with Cyclops is whatever. I think I'm gonna pick up a New Horizon. Here, I don't really think we need a Crawl Swarm. I think I might just pick up a Gill Globe. But why? Why am I doing that? Draws us a card. It's a non-creature spell, which counts. I actually kind of like that. Ooh, okay. How many Burning Prophets is too many? I think the answer is you can't have too many. If it fixes your draws so nice, and we have a lot of non-creature spells. In Vraska, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I mean, we're not gonna play them all, but we definitely have enough to make it count. Our first Heartfire might be more worth it though, especially considering we have some Planeswalkers that might just putter out. I think I like picking up the first Heartfire. And we have another solid 2-drop into Bolt's Rager. I like that. Not gonna play any of those, I don't think. We could splash for Tithebearer Giant. I think I like that better than Primordial Worm. I don't think we're playing 2 Courage and Crises. Let's get that away. Let's get this away. Okay, we got some cuts to do here. So what fixing do we have? I don't think we have to play maybe we'll play maybe one swamp. We don't need a fix for this. We have Omnixilus' Cruelty, but we have New Horizons, Jang Yangu, and Paradise Druid, so I don't even think we need to run one swamp. Maybe we just run one. I think we lose the Primordial Worm. It's fine, but not exciting. I think we can lose the Silver Wing. We're going to get through on the ground with bigger things that proliferate and then just removal. I think we can lose this Sunlit Sprint. And I think we can lose, maybe we don't need the New Horizons. I mean, it's a nice non-creature spell. We have, I think we're going to bring in this Tide Bearer. I like it. Maybe we can sideboard in the Snare Spinner against Flyers. I mean, honestly, if they have Flyers out, we have big things on the ground and removal to take care of them, and we have a lot of good 2-drops already. So let's remove that, and let's remove... Maybe we don't need this Blind Blast. It's a spell, sure, but we're going to need to draw cards less. Are we excited about this New Horizons? I think so, since we have 2 6-drops. We do need some fixing. It's a non-creature spell. Add some good synergies. I think let's lose the Blind Blast. Let's look at our counts here. 14 and 11 is actually a nice balance. Oh, wait a second. If we're playing 14 and 11, it's because I cut too many lands. Okay. So we're running 8-8-1, so we have 2 more cards to cut, which makes more sense. Okay, with that said, I don't think we need the New Horizons then. We still have Paradise Druid, Guild Globe, Jang Yangu, and a Swamp. So we have 4 sources for 2 splashes. And I think that's fine, especially one being a 6-drop. Maybe this Goblin Assault team isn't what we're trying to do. Are we trying to be extra aggressive? It doesn't seem that great. Let's do this. We have some nice creatures to copy with Saheeli. If we copy an Evolution Sage and then drop a land after doing that, that's like a double proliferate, which is super nice. And our Burning Prophet's gonna definitely round out our draws a bit, smooth them out. Clown Slayer. We'll play first. This is nice. Go Tibalt into... This is really nice curve, actually. I think... Oh. Clown Slayer. Hello. Oh, Multi 5 is no fun. I have to see if we draw a land or not. I think it's gonna make a decision about what we play next, or on turn 3. If they don't have pressure, I think I like playing. Alright, they do. We can just kill that. Alright, here. I think we attack here. They're not gonna block, and then we just play out Evolution Sage. And then if we draw a land, we can Jang Yangu, put a counter on something, then drop the land and proliferate. They could just have removal for this. It's a lot of cheap removal in red. I could do it. Okay, that's not too scary at all. Okay, nice. Let's do this. And then I think I'm just going to attack with Evolution Sage this turn, leave this back to block, and then we could still play Pyro Helix if we need to. They can double pump this or something. If they play a spell, this becomes a 3/4. Which I might trade. Maybe I won't. Okay. That's nice. So even, I don't mind taking 1 damage here. I was hoping they crew this. Then we can Pyro Helix it, but I guess if we kill this, we can hit back pretty hard. And then drop a Bloom Hulk for protection. Yeah, let's do it. They only have 1 red available. They could crew this. I think that's what it's stopping for. But I mean, it's end of turn, so who cares? Sure. I don't think there's any spell for 1 red except Samut Sprit. We'll play Bloom Hulk pre-combat so everything gets pumped. And we're doing 9. And then with Heartfire in hand and a better board presence, I don't see how we lose this. I mean, it's not too impressive. It's multi 5 against a deck that's apparently playing 3 colors. And we had a great curve, so. Not that impressive of a win, but I'll take it. And it's not over yet, but I don't even know what they could do here. Considering what we have in hand and our board. Okay, so we have to sacrifice a creature. I'll let them kill my Jingangu, I don't care. I mean, they could kill it anyway, even with Bloom Hulk out there.
Our journey continues.
They have to block Tybalt's Rager here. I'm gonna wait till they tap out to use Heartfire, because all of a sudden, is there anything they could have? Let's see. If we kill this, they can't bounce at instant speed. They can't really kill it at instant speed. We get the ping from Tybalt's Rager too. I don't think there is anything they could have there. I guess they could have Lazotep plating and make themselves hexproof, and then we can't target them. That worked out pretty good. Okay, so what did we see? We saw a couple of flyers, so I'm going to bring in this snare spinner and probably lose one of our burning profits. Everything else looked pretty good. It looked kind of aggressive, so maybe we lose the Tidebearer Giant and put back in that burning profit on the draw. I think I like that. We only have 3 activations for Cura then, but this kind of counts as gives us more mana to work with. Yeah, Cura doesn't look too good making that substitution. So now what do we want? We saw the 3-2, the 1-2 flyers. That's basically it. I think the Saheeli Silverwing is going to be better. All right, let's get this done. I assume they're going to play first. They look pretty aggressive. Ooh. I went rock climbing this morning. Now I'm tired. Got the afternoon sleepies. I think we have to finish out this traditional draft and recording and then take a nice nap. And it's only Saturday of a 3-day Memorial Day weekend. What? Definitely has like a Sunday feel for it. Okay, Clown Slayer. What are you thinking about? There we go. Yeah, this is nice. If we're having trouble finding action, we could pitch a land to honor God Pharaoh on turn 3. Get our scry in with Burning Prophet, maybe hit for 2. We got our splash card, so finding a black source would be nice at some point. We didn't see any big creatures out of them. Just a couple Strixes and then the tank. Wall of Ruins is whatever. This makes me think they have some big bomby thing, so maybe they're not as aggressive as I thought they would be. Yeah, we're playing 3 colors. Maybe they have bolas. Nickel bolas, but it looks like they were base. Ooh, I can actually attack. No, I can't next turn. I think I'd rather have the Burning Prophet down. Totally invasion would be kind of annoying here, but honestly, it's not. Wouldn't be the end of the world. Vraska is gonna look good against this Wall of Ruins. Yeah, there it is. They might take Vraska. Yeah, I don't blame them. But now we get to honor the God Pharaoh. Pitch a land. Scry another land to the bottom. Get some nice draws here. 2 Burning Prophets out is so good. So we can Burning Prophet into Tybalt's Rager. We're a little weak to their Strixes right now, but we got tons of life. That's a bold move, knowing that we have Obnixilus's Cruelty in hand. So I think now we run out of Burning Prophet. And then we run out our Guild Globe. Draws a card we can fix for Obnixilus's Cruelty. We don't want Forest. I feel like we have enough Burning Prophets. We'll get in for damage. We could triple block, I guess, this. Maybe that would have been better. I guess how we lose this is they get some flyers in the air, they hit in for another 3, and then we just can't find ways to get through this wall and pressure them faster than they can pressure us. Maybe triple blocking would have been good, but then we potentially lose both our Burning Prophets. If they can remove one. I think it's too early to chump block. They make this thing bigger than a 5-drop. We can leave all of our things back, triple block it, then Obnixilus's Cruelty defensively. Jing Yangu into Courage and Crisis is going to be nice at some point. We can actually Jing Yangu and Courage and Crisis next turn and proliferate everything, which is super nice. They get to double army, which is interesting, but I think I like the Jing Yangu plan here. So if we Jing Yangu, that's going to be great. Actually, I think we can race them now. So we throw a counter on one of these guys, and then we do this. Put a counter on here. Yeah. Then we proliferate everything. And now we just slam. Yeah, I think we slam for 10 here. Now the race is more in our favor. We're sacrificing Jing Yangu. If they have something to amass with these things, don't think they'd be making this block. And now Jing Yangu is going to die, but we could still Bloom Hulk these 3s larger, and then Obnixilus's Cruelty if we need to with Guild Globe. I think this is looking pretty good. Okay, so there goes Obnixilus's Cruelty, but okay. Well, now we have We'll put this on this so it can block well, and then we just slam for 11. They would have to have, what would they have to kill us this turn? I don't think they can. Even if they have Enter the God Pharaohs, this thing grows to 8, but this thing still survives that. An easy choice. This deck is looking pretty nasty. Maybe we've just had 2 really good draws, but these Burning Prophets, whew! I love them. Okay, that really doesn't do too much to us. Yeah, they're just dead. So let's just put a counter on here. Swing with everything. All right, match 1 went fairly smoothly. Multi-5 is kind of unfortunate for the opponent during the first game, but it is what it is. Happened to the best of us. Let's see. Let's see how this progresses, shall we? Just the same as if it were really there. Oh, thanks. Ooh, Thorn in the Crown. Clown Slayer. A lot of kind of royalty-esque reference names. This is good. We could play Saheeli, we could play Evolution Sage, Chandra Pilot Helix if we need to slow down some early aggression. Works for me. Or Tibalt's Rager if we don't need to slow down early aggression. The ordering of playing things out is going to be a little confusing here. I think Evolution Sage, hope we draw land. I think we still play Tibalt's Rager over... maybe not. Yeah, this can trade. I'm okay trading if they want. Attack him with this. If they play a Rising Populace, I will not trade, because then that thing will be out of our Chandra's Pyro Helix range. And then... I'm not sure. I guess it depends how they stack this. But it could potentially become a 4/4 from this dying and then this proliferating it. But I'm okay doing this. Maybe it would have been better to Pyro Helix, because this has the potential to trade up eventually. Interesting. Run that into an open. So I think we drop our Evolution Sage here. They get to play something, put a counter on it, make it pretty big, but then we can maybe Omnixil's Cruelty it away next turn and kill Jing and Gu and have the board advantage. Like a Blue Mulk here would look like it'd be really good, but still wouldn't be too bad for us. It's nice that we found the swamp. They don't play anything here. Okay. Yeah, I think it's just gonna Omnix Cruelty. I might just Tandbag the land, honestly, to get the proliferation trigger off it. Does that make sense? We can cast Vraska next turn, though, if we do that. Yeah, I'm okay missing a proliferation trigger. We might want to double spell next turn. Oh, play another 1 damage. Okay. Well, that's good. Okay, so I think we... Saheeli... Drop a mountain, proliferate, and then we Pyro Helix this and this. And then we can get in, get a token. Then we have double proliferates on board if we find land. Then we can drop Vraska, double proliferate after copying this. They're gonna make this a 2/3. That's okay. We can hard fire it away. Not really concerning.
Do not mistake grace for weakness.
Okay, this is perfect. So we're gonna drop Vraska. Definitely make a +1/+1. Now we drop. Oh no! First we copy that creature, drop a land. We're gonna double proliferate, and then we're gonna. I guess we can just swing with both of these. I mean, we can afford to take the 2, so maybe we don't double hardfire. Maybe we just hold it. Okay, this is where we hardfire. Yeah, I think we hardfire this away now. Ronus isn't really too scary. It's nice to know about, but on this board, it's just going to make this a 2/1. I'll let him attack past. That's fine. Actually, no. It's worth giving up both of these, I think. Maybe not. So down to 10. If we attack with everything, if we copy this, attack with everything, they go down to 5 if they don't block. Yeah, this is just going to be a 1/1 next turn. Okay, so we'll do the same thing here. Oh, I forgot it has. Maybe we should have attacked first with this, because then if they let this through, it's going to get a counter. This is the token one. Maybe we just attack with this. If we attack with everything, what happens? They eat the original here. They probably trade here. And then we do 4 to them. Yeah, let's just attack with the assassin. That's fine. Now they don't have pressure on our planeswalkers. I mean, this thing doesn't have vigilance and it has only death touch, so it's not that great for them. So yeah, we can play this out.
Fighting here is more fun than in the Undercity.
Play that out. Just attack with our assassin. Oh, maybe we could have used this to copy our assassin token. Maybe that would have been better. But I like having more proliferation available. Okay, so they have their own proliferation trigger, but it's not that great. Okay, so here.
Do I have your attention now?
Man, this is great. And I would just attack with these two. And now next turn we can probably go wide enough to where we can just kill him. Okay, yeah, sure, that kills this, but I think we can just kill him if we copy a 3 damage. Okay, so they got Evolution Sage, Wanderer. I don't think their Spanner didn't look too good here. Vraska looked really good. They have some Toll of the Evasions, but we can't do much about that. Splash a counterspell to try to get Ronus out, but I'm not too concerned about it, I don't think. I think we're okay. Let's run this back. White green doesn't have a lot of card filtering or draw, so if we just get our Burnin profits online, I think over time we can outvalue them. We just have to, we'll make off trade-offs where we can, because if they have a big board and then they drop bonus, it's a much bigger problem. So all of a sudden they're swinging for a ton of damage and have blockers back. So if we're in a race, that turns the tide pretty heavily. This is nice. Ramp into Spellgorger and fixing into Vraska. We could play Vraska on turn 3, but we might not, depending. Spellgorger weird into Vraska. It's actually kind of nice. Okay, maybe their mana screwed. I think we just Spellgorger weird. We could attack with this. I think I'm okay attacking with this. If they had Divine Arrow or something, we would lose this, but we don't need it for Vraska. Tidebearer Giant's not a huge concern right now. And now we can get Vraska down. Create a token, and then swing with both of these. They could have the Wanderer in hand. Okay, that's unfortunate. They just got color screwed. But hey, 2-0. This deck is performing quite nicely. Okay, so we want at least one more win, but obviously going 5-0 is the dream. I think we can do it. I think we can make it happen. All right. Multikin. Oh, what was that? No. Okay, we have all 3 colors. We got turn 2 play into Saheeli. It's kind of an awkward hand. We don't have a lot of things to affect the board, but we can Pyrohelix something way early. Maybe get Saheeli down if they don't have a lot of pressure, but we need to draw a mountain for that. Blue-black is kind of scary to not have board presence against, but I guess not when they miss land drops. Gyro is going to be nice here, because now we can untap some lands, get Bloomhulk going. Gyro was really nice draw. Okay, well, trying to play a game of Magic here. Okay, so they're blue-black. What do we know about blue-black? They could have some flyers, but not too many. They could have some card advantage on the draw. Probably a little slow. We could probably put in a stronger card over, take out a weaker one. But I kind of like all of our... I don't think we have too weak of a card here. So let's just run it back. Oh, getting all the landing. This is a great hand. I've been drawing real nice. Rangu can be nice. See here. Burning Prophet, exactly what the doctor ordered. They had Sorin Sur, so they can't kill it. What are we working with here? Okay, that's fine. Here, I think we dropped the Evolution Sage. Actually, we can attack with this. Let's do that. I kind of want to get the Spark Reaper out of there. Probably a free damage. Yeah, cool. I get swing back for 2 here, but I'm not too worried about that. Okay, that's fine. We can deal with that. Okay, so I think we Jing Yangu, drop a land. Jing Yangu plus Burning Prophet, I think. Drop a land. Proliferate, so this will be up to 3 again. So unless they double spell, it still can survive a turn. And then we can even Pyro Helix or get a... I could use a forest. We can use a little bit of ramp to our Fading Manticore. Maybe we play Evolution Sage. We're gonna tap whatever. I think we put on Evolution Sage actually because we're gonna now play out a mountain. And then we can Burning Prophet. Actually that's stupid. I forgot we were playing a Burning Prophet to have blocks. This is like too many eggs in one basket. If they have removal, Evolution Sage is going bye-bye. But at least we probably get to draw cards from it now, which is nice. Okay, so Healy's nice. We could probably kill Obnixilis this turn now. Oh, we don't have any green, so no need to drop the green right now. So what can we do here? We can Saheeli. Pump both of these to 2. Yeah, okay, so I think we're going to Saheeli. Get the Scry. Any land to the bottom. I don't think we need Druid Elf right now. We have our Swamp. We can find some stronger cards. Then we attack both to Obnixilis here. They'll probably throw 1 in front of it. And then we can Pyro Helix. Get a counter. This thing's going to become a 3 anyway, and this thing's going to be 3, so these both going to die. So I guess we just do 2 to the face. Get more lands out of the way. Burning Prophet just basically drew us 2 cards collectively. And this thing's probably going to die, so let's throw a counter on one of our Burning Prophets. So Healy can take a hit, no problem, that's fine. We could drop Invading Manticore next turn. Nope, never mind, there goes that plan. And this is going to become a 3-4, it looks like. They could buy back Toll of the Invasion, so we're going to want to empty our hand as fast as possible. So this thing's dead next turn, but it's going to... Copying one of these doesn't really do much. And now we're stalled out, but we got so many lands on the bottom. Can swing in for 2-1. I think it's worth it. They can't really crack back. They can't double block and kill anything. That's fine. Here, this will distract them. We can find our Obnixilis' Cruelty still. This 3-4 flyer is going to be a problem for us, I think. I'll trade here. I don't want to risk the Spellgorger. They might have Vraska's Finisher. That's not too scary. Tibalt Ragers actually can threaten some big damage here. Yeah, I think we're just going to have to pass, though. This 3-4 flyer is going to be our downfall, I think. We could find Heartfire still. Okay, that's not too terrible. We're probably going to get rid of this 2-4. No? Tibalt? Okay. We threw a bunch of things to the ground. We can't really attack into this profitably. They get to exile our 3-4, I think, or they're going to do Spellgorger. That kind of makes sense. They can get the Dread Horde going this way. I'm going to probably take one more hit, go down to 8. But this is not looking good. We kind of flooded out pretty majorly. Maybe we both... What, they got counter? That's fine. Okay, now I don't think we can attack this, but this isn't really doing much anyway. We could double block the zombie army, which is nice. They could bring back Crush Descent with Spellgorger Weird. I think we trade here and then double block here. Because what's going to happen is this is going to die, it's going to die. They're going to end up with 2-2, which can't attack past our 2-1-3s. And then buys us another turn to find some removal. Oh, well, there goes that plan. Okay, I think we just gassed out here. Yeah, man, that was just a bad draw. We got to see a lot of cards scry-wise and stuff. So what do we do about flyers? Getting our snare spinner. Maybe we get Silverwing, get some counters on it, would be decent. I think we could lose one Burning Prophet and any more removal? I guess not, huh? Cure is bad for us, but not much we could do about it. I think that's about all we can do, really. So what's doing the least here? Cure is looking decent still, I think. Yeah, maybe we lose Cure though. Okay, so they have some Soul of the Invasions, they have some flyers. We got a lot of amass stuff going on. We could have maybe splashed for Totally Lost. Ooh, this is bad. Okay, that's better, but not great. Keep 6. Scry that to the bottom. Okay, this game might not be going our way. Ooh, that's actually a nice draw. I think I will pitch something. Probably a forest. I said forest. I kind of brain farted there. Yeah, see, now we're getting punished for it, though I don't think we want that anyway. Because we don't have many spells that we can cast. We need to find actual action. There we go. Heartfire on the zombie army is nice. Okay, that's fine. They might let us get in with the Burning Prophet, because if we could just cast a spell here, we get to eat both things. Or eat something. So I think having a second Burning Prophet's gonna be good. If we do cast a spell, we can set up our draws a bit better. They didn't miss a land, did they? We played first, no. Okay. That's fine. Evolution Sage is good. Let's just drop that, I guess. Is it really doing much for us? I guess nothing else is either. We don't have anything to proliferate onto, but that's fine. They did miss a land. They spark harvesting? Yeah. Yeah, they're low on land here. That's fine. Okay, so we can double spell here. They might let both through. Now I'm going to pretend like, oh, maybe I can cast a spell that I want to play, but then I can't play something else. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, we'll just do that. We're going to go wide with our small things. Honestly, if they just amass this, Total Invasion here would be kind of bad. Okay, Vraska's Finisher we can deal with. Okay, so what do we do? I think we attack with everything. They probably block here, block here. Actually, maybe we don't attack with everything. We attack with Tybalt's Rager. Oh, well, that is not what I want to do, but I'm going to do this now. That was unfortunate. Do play. Drawing a swamp would be nice. Spellgorge are weird. It's going to be a problem for us. That's nice. We don't get to they get to bring back Spark Harvest, but they don't have the land to cast it, so they're gonna have to use a turn wasting it against Spark. I mean, they'd have to use a turn sacrificing this to bring it back, and then they'd have to sacrifice Vraska's Finisher. Here I'm thinking Crush Descent. So I think we can get away with hard firing here to again double block. I think I put this first. No. Hard fire this thing. Sack our flyer, I think. Maybe we should attack with everything then if we're gonna do this. I can't Crush Descent it. Okay, so that gets to come back. Oh man. No! Yeah, we want that on top though, for sure. Our Bloomhulk's gonna die. Unless they, but then they don't get an activation from this, which is kind of nice. So it's gonna come back as a 4/3 though. That's unfortunate. That's a nice play for them. Yeah, it's not looking good. I think if we attacked with everything, maybe we've got an extra 2 damage in. Now if they don't tap out here, we're kind of in trouble. Okay, that's actually not too bad. Here we can get our Anticore up. We can now block this. So I'm glad they can't buy back their Spark Harvest, but they still got a lot of action in hand because they missed land for a turn. Slowing them down though. I'm gonna hold that in hand. They still don't have good attacks, which is nice. They remove our Manticore, we're gonna be in trouble. Do they have Soren's Thirst? It looks like they might. Yep. Okay. So we have an answer for that this time in hand. We just need to find a swamp, which we did. So I think I'm just gonna do it now before they can counter it. And then we get to scry 2. Or I guess it's just scry 1. That's nice. They can start getting in for 3 though, which is going to be a little concerning, but they have to spend mana to do it. We know they have stuff in hand, so they have removal for this. It's not the end of the world. We might have to jump to prevent damage though, because then they'll swing with everything. Maybe they just use Toll of the Invasion here if they have it, which would be nice. I really don't want them to have removal this turn. I'll block here. We can't just take damage for fun. They could have another Vraska's Finisher or Soren's Thirst. Okay. I mean, it's fine. They shrunk their Vraska's Finisher and they used the card. So it's basically a card for a card. We'll leave up a Force just in case we find a 2-drop that we want to play. Oh, that might have been bad play actually. Because now if they're just holding a Toll the Invasion, they get to snipe something. Yeah, we should have did that on our turn. Okay. Whew. Okay, let's see what we got here. So we'll play this out. We can't attack. Okay, we're gonna be on a short clock. They could do 5 a turn, so we got 3 turns. Actually, they can't do 5 a turn because they can't activate this and this. So we're on a 4-turn clock, but we have 2 things to deal with here. And we don't have a ton of removal. This is nice. We can maybe just try to grow our things really big. And crush to scent it. I mean, you can try it, but... Okay, all these scries are super nice, though. That's actually kind of nice. We can kill the 2-1 at least.
Mowu's bark is much cuter than his bite.
I think we have to get in there.
We'll do this together.
But then if we swing with this, they just take it, and then they can swing back with the 4-5. We don't have a good block for it. Yeah, I think we just be patient here. Maybe they'll get distracted by a Jing Yingu, but I don't think so. I think they should just go for blood. Or Pyro Helix is going to take that up. Well, that's going to be a problem.
Dealing with you will be easy.
Now we're going to take 2 from that and 3 from this, so we're down to 4. So we can survive 1 more turn.
Ooh, sorry. Not really.
Can become a 5-5, so maybe attacking with both of these. I think we got to do this now. Looks good, but we need removal. We need double removal, which we don't even have any left in our deck.
Our contract is
Yeah, I think that is the end of this. Maybe if we Bloom Hulked, we could have had a big enough thing to threaten lethal, but that wasn't going to happen. Now they just swing back with everything and we're dead. Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay, 2-1. That's fine, that's fine. Let's get 1 more win. I felt like it's a good deck. What happened there? We had that game we mulliganed down to a meh 6-card hand. We don't have any more removal. Nope, okay. Never mind. I think our lack of removal is pretty bad. But when our deck goes off, man, it goes off. There's that. Okay, that's a good... Old Grand Pabby. Oh, Honor the Godfire will give us some nice Heartfire. Fodder. Maybe Kiora if she gets down on tokens, or loyalty counters. Okay, that card's actually not too bad for us. And here, I think we Burning Prophet? Or Tybalt. If we Burning Prophet, we get a Scry trigger off this. But if we Tybalt's Rager, we get a free point of damage. And I think I'm going to like the Scry trigger better, because I don't think we're going to try Race Green. We're just going to try to, or White Green, we're just going to try to outvalue them. They don't have a lot of card draw available to them. They're just going to try to get on the board quickly. Yep, that's fine. Ooh, okay. That's nice. So let's... Oh, this makes me want to get Kiora now. Yeah, I think Kiora is going to be the way to go. It's going to be unlikely they can do anything to kill it next turn. And it's going to eat some damage, which is nice. And then it's going to draw a card, proliferate, maybe eat some more damage. And I think this is just going to give us long-term value here. They could ignore it and go face, which is also not that scary. Yeah. We got Heartfire for this. Okay, so flyers look like gonna be maybe a problem here. But if we could just get our ground game. Maybe we don't do this then. Maybe we Tybalt's Rager. Okay, let's honor the God Pharaoh. Let's honor the God Pharaoh. Throw away a land here. Yeah, I think we can use this to race them, so that's good. Draw 2 cards. Then we untap this. Get this out. No attacks. Now we have something to Heartfire away. Maybe the Trusted Pegasus. Their clock goes to only 2 in the air every turn after this. Hopefully they throw it on their... That's fine. Something not in the air is good. They might kill Kiora now, which is totally fine with us. I don't care. Not dying to these things. Because now we can maybe Courage and Crisis. No. Okay. So we could get Manticore out and start bashing in, but I think we just turn their clock down to 2 in the air to slow them down. So we definitely want to Heartfire this turn. So that can give us 6 mana total. So I think we Bloom Hulk. It doesn't really matter which order we... Actually, it does, because then we can get in for attacks here. So we Bloom Hulk. Proliferate onto everything here. We can untap this. We get in with this and this. You can get in for 1 extra damage. Yeah, maybe we just get in for this. And this. And actually, I think we Heartfire this. We sack Tybalt's Rager, and then we could kill the Iron Bully. Get that out of here. And then we can keep this to keep on proliferating onto. And now they only have a 2 turn, or 2 damage in the air, and we could definitely catch up with the next few turns between Bloom Hulk and Courage and Crisis, and just kind of going wide with big things. Especially if they're using their turn doing something like this. Okay, so they get some life gain, and then this can do 4 damage, so we'll trade our Bloom Hulk off, but this does affect the clock a bit. But we can kill this next turn, I think, even if they keep this back. Okay, well, clearly they don't want to play this out. Okay, they have some trick here, but I'm okay just doing this, seeing what happens. Giant growth. Fight. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so now I think we Courage and Crisis our Burning Prophet. We need something better. Untap this. Get Bloom Hulk out. And then hit for 9. And then we could trade off our Bloom Hulk next turn, and that's still totally fine. If they find removal for Bloom Hulk, it might hurt a little bit, but not too bad. This thing's going to be a 6/6 next turn. We're going to draw another card. They're going to gain 4 life, but we have a lot of power on board here. It's going to be close. Uh-oh. Damn it. Damn it. That's such a good draw to them. They get to game 5 too now. Ugh. Okay, now we're just chumping, which sucks. But we have to. We can't take 8, obviously. Good thing this thing's dead next turn. They don't get another activation. Vraska is nice, I think, but I think it's better to... Is Vraska? I think we just need more power on the board here. We get to draw a card from this too, which is nice. Okay, so we hold Evolution Sage. We can't play it anyway. This attacks here and attacks here. I think we have to, or else they can gain another 5 life and this thing can still hit for 3. This thing can't hit for anything next turn. This is just an O of 3, but we're on a 3-turn clock now. Ay. We need to find Omnixilis' cruelty or more pressure here. That's fine. This can't even attack past Snare Spinner, which is unfortunate. But yeah, we definitely play this. We untap the forest. Play Vraska. Come on, Nixilis. Yes! Okay. As long as they don't have a pup spell next turn. We play this. We drop forest, proliferate onto everything here. And then we just swing away. With these two. They get to chump block one thing, but we have... Okay, that's fine. I think I'd rather lose the... I think I like the Scry, and this is only doing 1 more damage. And I'm okay that that's the card they had. Because now if they just don't draw a pump spell or maybe another flyer, we're going to be okay. We still have the board advantage here. Well, can't do anything about that. That's fine. No pump spell. Yeah, so we definitely do this. And then we attack. We drop this. Right onto all those. Attack with the 1, 2, 3. We'll use this to untap a blocker. That's fine. I think that's bigger. To untap this as a blocker. And then I think we just in case they pick up a giant growth or something, we know they don't have it in hand here. Because they pick up giant growth and this thing survives. It wouldn't kill us, but let's see here. We might be able to get them dead next turn if they just drop a flyer. They might have to chump block it, depending. Maybe not. Woo! Hot damn! Alright. Definitely getting our Snare Spinner here. Get in that. We don't need big things. So I think we could remove Cura. I think we could remove a Burning Prophet. Cura was actually really good there. Maybe I leave that. And maybe we don't need this Guild Globe. Actually, nah, that's good. Omnixilis Cruelty was key for us, so if we couldn't play that, that'd be a problem. They had 1/3s on the ground, so maybe Tibalt Rager isn't the greatest attacker. Actually, I can get past that once we have open mana. Yeah, maybe Cure is the thing. Draws us cards, but like I said, they don't have a lot of card advantages being white-green, so we just have to basically survive, and then we'll have the late game card advantage. We didn't see anything super strong. This is an awkward hand. It's slow, but I'm gonna keep it. If we draw land, we get to our big things. If we draw spells, we get Burning Prophet. We have our splash color. That's not bad. Put a Snare Spinner here. Totally not that scary. We can block a Martyr for the cause with our Burning Prophet. We got removal if we really need to. I mean, if we just see a Pegasus, I think we're just going to use Obnixial's Cruelty next turn. Because we don't have a lot of ways to deal with it. Okay, so that's fine. So they might put a counter on this thing so they can attack. Okay. I think we can... Oh, if we play this, they can't attack. So let's just play that. Leave our Omnixial's Cruelty for something we can't deal with. And look at how stacked our hand is now. All we need is some mana. So now we might use some Omnixial's Cruelty for this. We didn't see a giant. Oh, now we don't have to. So yeah, I think I just play this and pass. Clearly they have something here, but I think it's going to be Divine Arrow. So we still stop the damage. Oh no, it's a pump spell. Okay, that's fine. So now I think we... if we go on the offensive, what happened? Nah. I think we're just going to Obnixial's Cruelty this thing dead. We don't have a lot of ways to deal with flyers. That's good considering the board they have. That's one way to deal with Pegasus that we have in our deck, which could be the next problem. I think gives them some card advantage, but I'm not too worried about it. Here, I think I just dropped my Bloom Hulk. Then we have an attacker on board. We don't get a lot of value out of it, but that's okay. They won't have time to... Okay, that's good. So now we just send both of these at them. If they want double block, we can one of them to kill them. We can change his Pirate Helix away. The Iron Bully. Actually, that's kind of nice. So let's... I have nothing to discard, actually, though. So let's not do that. They double block here and block one. We can Pirate Helix away the Martyr for the cause. Yeah, I think I like this. Oh, wait, no. Because this prevents combat damage. So we can Chandra's Pirate Helix this down to 1, and they can't remove something then? Yeah, let's just hold back. It might have a lot of ways to proliferate though. This is tough. We might just play Invading Manticore into this, honestly. We still add to the board, and Flyer is kind of annoying, but not the end of the world. We could kill this Iron Bully with this, which I think is fine. Actually, no, we can't. Duh, I just said that. Yeah, so maybe we just Pyro Helix this thing down to 1, make sure we draw a card. Draw land, so that works. And then we Invading Manticore, I think, is the thing to do here. And then we can maybe start being on the aggressive soon. They can't use their War Creature yet. Vivian's Grizzly. If they're using that, I'm totally fine because that means they're not adding to the board. I don't want them to be able to proliferate the Wanderer. That's going to make it a little difficult. Put on the Flyer. They can start getting it for 2. Heartfire is good for us. Better with Honor the God Pharaoh, so I think I just do this. We're not on a super fast clock right now. We can play that out. We might need the... Oh no, that was stupid. We have Honor the God Pharaoh. What am I doing? Okay. Might be worthwhile to use Heartfire on this thing. They're going pretty wide. This is getting a little scary. Nice board stall. Vraska is real nice. So let's do this. Okay, I think I like doing this. I mean, eventually we'll want a land. Play Honor the God Pharaoh, but there's 3 lands in a row. We can still use that. Plus this. I think we just swing with everything now at this. And then we could sack. Yeah, I think we just need to get aggressive here. Because we can sack. I don't care if we sack Vraska Swarm or something that doesn't get double block to Heartfire this thing dead. They don't get to proliferate from Martyr of the Cause. And then, you know, this thing might grow, but then we have Death Touch on the ground. Vraska's dead next turn anyway, but that's fine. They just take a lot of damage. We don't have to do too much. We could double black one of our Burning Prophets, but then they lose something decent. Okay, so I think what we do here is they're going to take 10. Maybe we don't even sack anything, honestly. Nah, we should sack this and kill the Wanderer so they don't get to proliferate. But this thing will become a 3/3. This thing will become a... Yeah, I think this is fine. Because they might not want to leave Vraska up there. Oh my god, so many mountains in a row. Jesus, that was like 4 lands in a row. This is going to be pretty big, but we can block it with this at least. And then they can't really swing back too hard. And they have to send something at Vraska most likely. So it's a little risky, but this soaks up something on the ground. They have to probably send Iron Bully this way so they can do 5 to us next turn. And then we could leave back blockers and only worry about the worst creature. That makes it worse. We couldn't just keep on letting their worst creature swing at us, so. They can only really attack this in Iron Bully. That's totally fine. Okay, that can be good here. So we can put a counter on this and proliferate so it becomes a 6/7, and then we can attack with this and this towards this. And leave back enough blockers to deal with. Yeah. Don't need that. Need something better. This slows down the clock for us at least. They can... Okay, that's fine. So we're gonna have to chump this. Gonna have to chump this. We can double block Iron Bully to kill it. Okay, so they're gonna find something here, but we'll at least know about it. Nothing. Okay. Getting 3 life's not good for us. We gotta find an answer to this Forest Creature. They can't attack with Iron Bully this turn, and or Vivian's Grizzly. So we'll chump this, that's fine. Yeah, we can honor the God Pharaoh. We don't have any other black cards, so I think I'm okay with this. Jesus, all the lands. Okay, there we go. We should get some. I think we Spellgorger. No, I think we Tibalt Rager this turn down. We lead back our 1/1. We swing with our 4/5 in this. They could double block the 4/5, but then that's fine with me. They take 10. And we pass. Well, we should have mostly non-land cards coming because we have 5 lands at the bottom of our deck plus 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 out. We're playing 17. So in the top 11 cards, 6 of them are non-creature spells. We're assuming they're running 16 lands. Yeah, 5. Yeah, 11, half their cards. I guess it's not that much better than us, huh? Feels like we should be better off. Okay, so we just need to find removal for this Forest Creature. Some way to deal with it. I don't even know if we have anything left in our deck is the problem. Or we need to erase it. Ugh, that's not good. Okay. So I think we get aggressive with our Assassin and our Tibalt's Rager here. Actually, if we swing with everything, what happens? They eat here. They might have to chump block this, actually. We have to be careful about the swing back. I think we could take one more turn. So let's attack with Tibalt's Rager and the Assassin. They might trade the Assassin here, and then we're going to have to chump block or trade with this, but that's fine. Actually, if we attack with Rager and they don't block it, and they block the Tide Bear Giant, they're taking 7, they go down to 6. No, I don't think we can do that. I think we gotta do this. Ugh. I mean, we won the first game, so this is. Okay, so they have something to do other than this. Yeah, that thing gets bigger, we know. That's fine. We have no reason to sandbag that land. Yep. That's a problem. Yeah, okay. We didn't see that in the first game. Okay, so these flyers are a problem. We might need to just splash some totally lost their transmutations here. So on the play, I think we could just outrace them though. I just want an aggressive. I think we have the ability to be like that. Yeah, I think I like it here. We'll be fine. Just can't let their counters get out of control. And then the flyers aren't too bad for us. This is great. Oh my god, so many burning profits. If we draw a land, I think we'll go Spellgorger into double burning profit, assuming it's a mountain, I guess. Yeah, that's fine. Come on, proliferate. Okay, that's gonna be fine at some point. Find a mountain. Maybe we just Spellgorger weird here. That's fine. Or, I mean, Saheeli. We did not, so burning profit it is. Then our draw is going to get real good coming up soon. But an uncontested board is a little scary. Or like for them to be able to just kind of grow their army is a little scary here. Yeah, because I mean even here they're gonna get to attack already. Just fine. No? Makes me feel like they don't have Divine Arrow. Now I think we Saheeli. We get to scry a few. This thing gets a counter, and then Bloomhulk looks a little better. I think we don't need land necessarily. I do like that, especially if we can create a servo.
We'll create great things, you and I.
So they can knock 3 off Saheeli here if they want to attack with their Vivian's Grizzly, but we're okay letting that happen. They have all the land they need, so this is a little scary. Okay, well they can knock 4 off now, but that's fine. Could double block it, but I think we're gonna be able to protect Saheeli next turn anyway. I think here we just drop this and we're happy getting our Saheeli up and getting our Spellgorger weird at 4/4 and having a bigger board presence. Alternatively, we could Burning Prophet then Heartfire 1 away. Actually, that might not be terrible. If we Burning Prophet and then Heartfire the Vivian's Grizzly, this will be a 4/4. These will be 2/3, 2/3. We can kill the Wally. We get a token. I think I like that better. It's clear they have something. Let's see what they do. Might just get a combat spell out of their hand, which is fine. Jingengu is gonna be decent because then we can play him and we can't play him and Bloomhulk next turn. Starts to add stuff. I think I like it. I think we could just outsize their creatures. They don't have flyers on board yet. Spellgorger's Weird's gonna get big. We're gonna have a servo. I could copy Bloomhulk and get in for another 4. Nice. Okay. Yeah, next turn's gonna be real nice, I think. If they have Divine Arrow, they could kill our Spellgorger. It's not too terrible. They're running out of cards in hand. Yeah, that's nice. What do they have in hand? That there's, it's like an instant. Maybe it's the sacrifice attacking or blocking creature. Okay, so that's kind of annoying. The Spellgorger is going to be gone, but that's okay, I think. You kill this next turn. We're going to have an extra servo to chump block it. These are going to be 2/2s. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, well, we can attack with our 1/3/5. Let's do this. Take another Bloom Hulk here. For sure. Now we really wanted to protect this because this is going to give us some long-term value. They can double block here, but I'm okay trading away our board at this point because we have more cards. Okay, that's fine. That just kind of delays the inevitable. Now we could definitely take it out next turn, I think. We could copy Bloom Hulk with a servo. Put a counter on this thing and have 3 things attacking for 4 damage. They don't have counters here, so this is gonna be good, I think. So we'll kill the Wanderer, and then we could just start getting in next turn. They probably just let them all through instead of trying to trade her. They could trade a 3/3 or a Rising Populace for one of our Burning Prophets if they want. But if they don't have a board advantage, I mean, I don't see how they come back from this, seeing the cards that they had. I think we killed the Rising Populace because if we kill the Pollen Bright and the Wanderer, this is going to become a 4/4 anyway. Okay, and we're still protecting our Planeswalkers just fine. And we get another Bloom Hulk to drop next turn. Let's see, what can they find here? Yeah, that's fine. They don't have... We have the pressure going on them. So we're just going to probably counter up a Bloom Hulk and then proliferate it. So this is going to be a 4/6. They can't double block and kill this. This is going to be 6/6. They can't double block and kill it. We'll change the servo. And this is looking good. Yeah, this wasn't their best draw this time around. They had some pretty good draws last couple games. Ours was okay. Ours was good, actually, yeah. This works out. I'm into this. I haven't seen a red-green proliferate deck, but this is as close as we're going to get to it, I think. Let's copy a Bloom Hulk. I know it doesn't get the counters, but by the off chance Arena messed that up. You can double block and kill the servo, which seems bad. Yep, well, we definitely sack that. Yeah, they're not coming back from this. So they get to attack and kill our Jing Yang. Okay, yeah. We just got 2 big things attacking them. I'm going to drop this because copying the Manticore is better than copying Bloom Hulk. Gives us 1 more toughness. Not that I think it matters given the current setup. 5/5s are going to be good. Okay. Nice. That was a nice battle. Okay, now we're 3-1. So we made our gems back. Let's try to be gem positive here. Okay, it's nice playing War of the Spark again after playing some Dominaria. For some reason, Dominaria doesn't do it for me. I know people love it, just not my thing. I don't have a reason for it. It just doesn't. Oh, deadly pants. Uh-oh. Yep, this looks good. We can honor the god for away our urgent crisis or Jin Yangu if we don't find a green source. Totally okay doing. Actually, I'd rather just honor god for away our mountain now. Nice to find a green source. Okay, so that's... I think we honor the god pharaoh regardless of what we find here. Get the scry, put that on top. Alright, and we can get him for 2, which is nice. Can actually Jing Yangu into Courage and Crisis, or Jing Yangu into well, this is a little awkward because I want that forest. I really want that forest. Maybe we just get rid of the Courage and Crisis here. It can get our things pretty big, but we want to kill Davriel next turn. We can throw away the forest, Arcfire this to kill this, get him for another 2, and yeah, I don't want to give up our cards. I know we kind of need the forest, but ooh, that's nice. But I need a Heartfire this turn to get rid of. They're gonna put it here, I think. Oh, this is actually nice because now we can Heartfire and do 4 damage to the face or kill their token. I think I like the idea of killing their token. Then their board is empty. Oh, I should have killed the Lazotep Reaver. That was stupid. For some reason I thought this was dying. That was dumb. Now we got a forest on top again. Okay. You're getting some good value out of their planeswalkers here. Either need lands or... So if we do this, then put a counter on this and attack, we threaten lethal, and then they have to block, and then they probably chump their Lazotep Reaver and come back and get our Jing Yangu. We can do this, put a counter on this, and then protect it with Burning Prophet and leave 1. We can Saheeli and then attack with this, and then they could double block, and then we could kill this. That doesn't seem that great. I think we gotta do this play here. Well, it looks fine here, but I think I'd rather just find a land. Now they're gonna throw away the Lazotep Reaver, which is fine. We're gonna lose our Jing Yangu. But now we have a 2/4. This isn't going super well. They've had some nice value cards, which blue does. Okay, so they have lands here. They have to have something in play though, if they're tossing Erratic Visionary last turn. Oh, well, that's a bummer. And Davriel. Shit. I'm surprised they didn't get Davriel. I guess so they can't protect it. Well, this is tough. Either way, we attack with this. They're gonna... I think we're gonna sandbag the Guild Globe to... Ugh, this is not a good draw. Make this a 4/5 and then we can just leave this back to defend ourselves. And then drop the Saheeli. And then next turn we can maybe get Courage and Crisis off. I think I like that. That's nice. So this Davriel is going to be the biggest problem. Because we have no way to pressure it. They're good at kind of gunking up the board. Okay, well, I have a feeling our Burning Prophet's going to be no more, but... That's fine. Can't imagine them not playing Gabrielle. Ah, there it is. Oh yeah. Okay, well this is nice because it exiles this and gives us a servo, so I think we just do that. Oh shit. Oh, we gotta play this. Maybe get a Burning Prophet. Spell Courser. Okay, this game's not going well. I don't know if it's unwinnable though. If they're running out of gas with just this board state. So that gives them another... Yeah, they're going pretty wide. But if we just get something on the board that stops their attackers, it's not the end of the world. Here I think we lose the Urgent Crisis. That's not doing much for us. We're not going to have a Saheeli after this turn, so... Oh, okay. We get to knock Davriel. No, wait, no, we don't. Could use Obnixilus's Cruelty, but that seems bad. This is a good blocker. We don't get the Proliferate, but it can block everything on their board, so that's fine. So much value on that side, and I still feel like we're doing okay. They have removal for Bloomhulk. We're gonna be in trouble. We haven't seen removal yet. We haven't seen like legit removal yet. We can Obnixilus's Cruelty that down. I guess we have to Tidebearer Giant, because if we draw a land, we're gonna just hold it for Davriel anyway. Yeah, so let's get this down. You might have to take 4 from Tidebearer this turn, but that's fine. We get to see a lot of their deck. They get to at least see a lot of ours, but it seems like they have more trickier stuff. Ooh, that's gonna make this difficult to deal with. We could double block it still with the Servo and the Bloomhulk, which we might do if they attack. And then when we Obnixilus's Cruelty this, they won't have an amass trigger. Yeah, we'll take 4. That's fine. It'd be weird to keep Davriel alive. I guess that's a little strange to me. Now I think we play this, and then I don't mind throwing this in front of things, because we could pump it and then ping Davriel to death here. They have another Aid the Fallen. We're just in deep trouble. We can't ping Davriel in this way, but I think that's fine. Get to trade a 6-drop for... They have Lazotep plating, it's gonna be bad. And this isn't the end of the world if they just kill one of these things. Because then we could still kill Davriel at least. Not that it was doing much, but something. Okay, so we will want more land at some point. We can Obnixilus's Cruelty away, Tidebearer Giant. I kind of want to use that for Herald of the Dreadhorde. Well, not much we can do about that. Okay. This game is going poorly. Yeah, okay. So if we Obnixilus's Cruelty this way, this becomes a 3/3. We can eat one of these. And we take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And yeah. Maybe we shouldn't have showed them the Obnixilus's Cruelty. Burning Prophet's not going to do it. Alright. So they are good at gunking up the board and getting a lot of value. So how do we punish that? How do we punish that? They have own Obnixilus's Cruelty. Maybe Blind Bass gets us an attack. Kiora gives us long-term value in a game that looks pretty slow. They didn't seem to have a lot of flyers. Totally Lost might be good, but I don't really want to splash for it. Maybe Price of Material is good. And get that mass thing down. I think we lose a Burning Prophet. We put in our maybe not Blind Blast. Let's get a flyer in there. Seems like they didn't have a lot of good flying defenses. I think we just have to maybe have a nice draw against them. They look like they have a strong controlling value deck that punishes us pretty bad. Okay, well, this is slow, but I don't think we can. I mean, if we can honor the God Pharaoh, get a mass going, and then drop our Bloom Hulk, and get some pressure on there. So you draw one land in the next 3 cards. Plus, this might be a little ugly. Okay, that's totally fine. No Dabriel is fine. Nice. Okay, we'll get a Bloom Hulk down, I think. I'm okay racing this deck. I think we have larger creatures in general. Okay, their mass is getting big. We might have to just Omnixosis Cruelty it next turn. We draw a land, we can Burning Prophet. Yeah, I think we just they got Lazotep plating, which can punish us pretty badly, so I'm just gonna kill this. Now we have the better board presence. Still, they can't even trade away. That's fine. We can just drop another one. We don't have any counter synergies here, so we might as well just get our beater out. You can always Burning Prophet and Heartfire away something if they make double blocks. Okay, that stops us a little bit, but that's fine. We can get our flyer out, which I think is what we do. Okay. Land gives us a blocker for their Tithe Bearer, but they can get in right now. Ugh. Yeah, I think we gotta take 4. We only gotta get them down to 4 for Heartfire. They can get some card filtering going. That was a fast trashing of that. Okay. Ooh, land would have been nice there, but we can double spell this turn. I think this turn, if we have the opportunity, we double block the Tithe Bearer with Bloom Hulk and the Burning Prophet, and then Tithe Bearer can stop the Herald of the Dread Horde. We can't keep on to keep good damage. Yeah, well, this isn't going to end well. They clearly have something. Okay, well, we got out of their hand. If we went down to 4, they're starting to go wide enough to where... Yeah, okay, this is starting to get tough.
My students are loyal and brilliant.
This is a bad matchup for us. Okay, so we can Prophet here. We can't even Heartfire then. Recura, we can still Prophet, because if we Prophet, oh, well, it's happening. I think we're gonna do that. And then untap this and drop Prophet. And just try to hang on here. We don't draw land. We can Silverwing, Casmina dead, and then that turns on Heartfire plus maybe another cheap thing we can do. 4-drop or less. Okay, so here I think we can. I think we just take 7. Is that reasonable? I don't think so. They're so wide. In that case, we have to like trade for something. But what could we even trade with? Go 7. We can't play Tithe Bearer. I guess we just do that and pass. Ugh, feels bad. Yeah, we lose. Oh, well, we have met our demise at the hands of Deadly Pants. Definitely no way we can win, right? No. Well, no, we can't. Even Attack Me Bolt doesn't do it. All right. That's a bummer, but I'm okay. Made our gems back. Got some good games in. Got this recording out of it, so I'll take it. Anyway, thanks for watching. We'll claim our prize. I think we have a lot of packs to open. More of the Spark 10 at least. No, 8. I like opening them at 10 because it takes too long otherwise. Anyway, thanks for watching. Oh man, I've been streaming for a couple hours here, I think. Yeah, almost 3 hours. Ioko, no. Well, catch me next time. Follow me, and then you'll know. Then you'll know when I go live, and then you can pop on immediately. Because I'm sure you're just waiting for that Florida Man email to come up. But yeah, for those who watch, thank you on YouTube and Twitch. It was a good best of 3 draft. I will definitely be doing more of those since I think I have a better chance than the stupid ranked best of 1 drafts. But yeah, like, subscribe, follow. Find the videos posted on YouTube under Florida Man, and I'll catch you all next time. See ya.